And now we're joined by Tim Shelley, defensive coordinator for the Massachusetts Pirates, making his first ever playoff run as a defensive coordinator. Now, have you let that sink in yet?
It really hasn't. I just approach it like I approach every game every other week. Normal game, we still want to play our best. You know, it's a little bit more at stake now because we really can't afford to lose. So just approach it like I approach every other week, every other game. Like I say, the next game is always the biggest game. I treat it like it's a championship game, so it's a normal routine for me.
What has been that one thing you've really tried to focus on with your defense this week?
Winning your individual battle. Okay, I feel like we win our individual battle, everyone's do their job, and we should be okay this week.
You really can't, you can go back and look at tape, obviously,
Right.
but you really can't go back and say, well, the first two games against Carolina, because this team they were green, let's face it.
Yeah, we were young then. Our first two games against Carolina, the defending champions, we were very young, still not understanding how the game's supposed to be played. My back end wasn't fully understanding the coverages all the way. So, but we're a totally different team now, though. So I wouldn't go back and look at the first two games. If anything, I just look at the scheme, like their offensive plays, the things they run. But they pretty much, Carolina, they're going to run their normal offense. There might be a few changes here and there, but it's nothing like in-game adjustments we can't fit. So,
is there anyone key this week? You say, if we can win our individual battles,
mm-hmm.
or if we can get more pressure in the pocket,
mm-hmm.
that's going to maybe tip the scales?
Yeah, I think Jolly's their main guy. I think everything runs around Jolly.
Right.
So we keep him contained, and we get that constant push up the middle with our nose and my Mac. I think we'll be pretty much solidified for a win on Saturday.
What's been the attitude of this defense, let's say, over the last couple of days? I mean, they realize the job at hand?
Right, yeah. They're focused, more focused than they ever been this season, locked in. And everyone is on task. Everyone at the meetings on time, locked in, So they know it's the tempo has got to turn up a little bit. So they celebrate the win after the New York that Saturday night, but it's been business ever since Sunday.
So as a defensive coordinator, you have been their worst nightmare this week.
Oh yeah.
I read that story.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. But I just gotta push them. I gotta get the best out of them. Because if I don't do that, I'm not doing my job. I'm shorthanding them. You know what I mean? So I just gotta do my job, do what I have to do to get the best out of my guys. So, and they know I'm gonna push them to that limit to where it's the expectation. Is we in championship country. And win the New England area, so we gotta win. And, Red Sox winning, Bruins winning, Patriots, they're winning. And the Pirates, we got to do our job. We got to do our part. So we got to bring that ship home to Mass.
All right. Well, that's Tim Shelley, defensive coordinator of the Massachusetts Pirates, as they take on the Carolina Cobras, defending champs in the playoffs this week.